for everyone. And I say that respectfully. And that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. You ever took a minute to yourself to realize at the end of the day, you dealt with so much trauma and pain during your journey, only to realize that, wow, things truly worked out in your favor when you least expected. It wasn't a walk in the park to choose yourself to better yourself because you wasn't trying to dim your light. When you meant what you said and you said what you meant that day, action spoke louder than words when you said change. Change within self. Understanding growth at the end of the day because you get to know yourself a little better each and every day in the most healthiest way. Loving yourself to better yourself. They will never understand why you didn't dim your light to get discouraged when they wanted you to become your worst enemy, but you understood your direction when you least expected to believe in your faith that you was going the right direction. How your dreams truly became your reality. You truly finding peace within. Truly understanding the even exchange. Don't hurt yourself with your own words. Dimming your light when God is allowing you to see. Being patient with your process because God's truly showing up for you when you least expect it. The energy is different when you truly hear your calling and you ain't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. When you truly trying to get in tune with yourself, to look in the mirror and realize at the end of the day, you truly want to see yourself smile, not to see yourself frown. The energy is different. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or overnight process, especially trauma that was endured with you from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. How individuals came into your life to disturb your peace at the end of the day only because you was willing to choose you to go within. You was choosing you when you couldn't even see. They misguided you, took your kindness to weakness, shortchanged you at the end of the day because they had malicious intentions to project pain. Just like you had your thought process fit in your pockets and your eyesight, they would never understand how you chose your best self vision of yourself to go within. Only for you to realize that everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey, choosing you to better you, choosing you to realize the end of the day. I love me to go within. I love me to go within. The energy is different. When you truly mean what you say, actions speak louder than words. Became your love language in your book. When it came to your vocabulary, choosing you to truly go with it. Regardless who gave up on you or overlooked you, willing to choose you because God was allowing you to see. You know how it feels to deal with depression, anxiety, PTSD, truly be uncomfortable, mentally unstable at the end of the day. They judging a book by its cover to project pain. Judging you by a number at the end of the day when God gave you a name. They would never understand what it took for you to show up, for you to really look in the mirror to go within. That you matter and you are worthy. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. It's not. Recognizing your reflection and truly look in the mirror, not to dim your light, let alone get discouraged to hurt yourself with words, to project pain, but to understand and recognize your confidence that you truly love yourself, to better yourself, to realize at the end of the day that you are worthy. The energy is different when you truly hear your calling. You wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. That energy is different, self-reflecting. Realize at the end of the day, everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey, and that's okay. Allowing yourself to recognize your smile, to look in the mirror, to get in tune with yourself, regardless of where you show up at the end of the day. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. The energy is different. Far from a hater, hater, hater. Far from a hater. Wow, when you fall from a hater, you ain't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing, let alone to kick someone down at the end of the day when they have malicious intentions, but they want to hide their hands and gang stalk you and throw sporage in a toxic way to make you feel like you were supposed to be uncomfortable. How God works in mysterious ways when God protects you from the enemy when you least expect it. When they sure are purple or blue or green at the end of the day, you choose. It's not a crime to choose you to better you. It's not a crime to love you, not to overlook you. Being patient with your process at the end of the day, not to dim your light, but to believe in your faith that you are worthy. Yeah, they gave up on you, overlooked you. They judged a book by its cover when it came to you. But recognize and just smile at the end of the day. That you're not trying to see yourself right. You're trying to better yourself to realize at the end of the day, it was time and change and growth, what you had to endure when it came to patience. And you was not allowing someone to disturb your peace when you chose to truly go within. My content is not for everybody. Misery loves company. I couldn't get caught up in chaos at the end of the day when it came to someone's confusion. Because misery truly loves company. I couldn't disturb my own peace at the end of the day when I truly meant what I said. I choose me. That energy is different. That's why they can't stand you. They want you to fall from the face of earth, but at the end of the day, because God is truly allowing you to see, allowing you to become your best self vision of yourself, but you got to put actions, it's actions, into play to mean what you say. And that's why they don't like the fact that you choose yourself in a healthy way when they try to dim your light that day. You know, misery loves company. Disturbing the peace of an innocent person. It's the thought process to me, all because someone chooses themselves to better themselves. They understood where they came from when it came to trauma and pain from a child point of view, with going into their adulthood. How actions spoke louder than words. How I want to become the best self vision of myself. I know it's not going to be a walk in the park, but I'm not part of your race at the end of the day, neighbor. When you put me in secret competition and all I was trying to do is just save myself, neighbor. No, it's the thought process speak. You don't understand at the end of the day. I got God, but at the end of the day, I'm by myself, minding my business, trying to love me. And I didn't need all your animosity. It's the thought process to me. I chose me to better me, not to get in tune with your mindset at the end of the day because I tied my shoe different because you try to discourage me. You put me in secret competition at the end of the day, only to realize you was only in a one-sided mindset when it truly came to your opinion. You got discouraged at the end of the day, intimidated by a dude or a chick. If the shoe fit, then wear it. It really be the thought process to me. Someone that was truly minding their business. They knew how to go within to understand self-control. And you try to dim their light. Oh, because of the fact that they understood their self-reflection and look in the mirror. They truly understand self-control. And they didn't have to kick their neighbor down because they fall from a hater that don't run through their bloodline when it comes to their ancestors. I said what I said, jackass. Nah, it's a thought process to me. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. They said you're whack, you're corny, you ain't nobody. They said you're whack, you're corny, you ain't nobody. But hold on 1 second. I didn't want to fit in at the end of the day. I wanted to be my authentic self, but I still knew how to respect my neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. It's the thought process to me, no, respectfully. Regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age, respect is a two-way street. But dang, neighbor, why do I have to lie on your name at the end of the day when you was trying to play those games? I spoke up for myself, but you said I was crazy, and folks won't believe me at the end of the day. If the shoe fit, then wear it. With your delusional ass mindset at the end of the day when it came to your opinion. I said who I was with no malicious intentions. I wasn't trying to disturb the peace at the end of the day. I was just trying to stay in my lane and understand at the end of the day I was believing in my faith. To understand at the end of the day, God showed me why I understood my intuitions, to understand my confidence, to understand at the end of the day I could believe at the end of the day how I truly pray. Don't give up on yourself because someone overlooked you or gave up on you, and I say that respectfully. It's the thought process, and always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Fall from a copycatter. It's the thought process. I gotta go. Always be yourself. Nigel, you'll love respect. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. I am Nigel, you will love respect. I am the original owner of all my content. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence, humanity, you're worthy. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I said what I said. It's the thought process. I gotta go. Have a safe day and have a safe remaining year. Have a good day.